How do YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX series, where I see if I can defeat this whole game with using Vivi-only with no enhancements, so no cheats, none of the in-game cheats that are available. We've just gone through the best part of the game, where Zidane has an all massive identity crisis. I'm so happy that I did get a bit of a grind in with him before we came to this world. We would have been destroyed multiple times over, and we'd have had to go back and restart from a previous save point. So yeah, feel vindicated in that. We just need the next fight. Everyone needs to die. I need to keep people's armor on. There we go. You're right. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go. So I can't remember what's next. I think it's the. He looks like Garland, right? I think that looks like Garland, like a statue of Garland. Oh, it's this bit. Oh no. Oh my god, I did it first time. No way. No way did I just do that first time. I've never, ever done that first time before. Huh. Okay. Well. Finally. After thousands of time playing the game. I don't remember. We'll leave it as this for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to get time to do the boss rush in this recording. This may be a videos that get spliced together. Right, we want it on level 1, I believe. The encounter rate here is thankfully quite low. If there is an encounter rate at all, to be fair, I'm not sure. Okay, so. Right, okay, I thought we were... Right, so that's 0. Right, okay, so 4, maybe? Altitude 1, heading... Try that. Yes! Okay. Eventually you get... The party characters will be like, hey, should we do this for you? Which is very nice of them. There we go. 20,000? Holy crap. Okay, alright, we're getting battles now. Right, so this is our chance to get everyone killed. You could hit yourself. You could also hit yourself. And you hit yourself too. Never mind. Right. I reckon Fire Argo is going to be good for you. So with Vivi, we've got, remember we've got Auto Haste and we've got Auto Regen. We no longer have Auto Potion because Auto Regen on this game is a bit broken. And you can see yourself how powerful it is. Right, let's see what water does. 4,000 basically. We absorb that, so that's fine. What does Comet do? We should get Meteor, I think, at some point. Nice. Okay, all our big spells came out there. Ah, crap. No experience. Okay. Okay, that could be a problem. Level 50, though, we are pretty powerful, if I'm honest. So... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, another battle. I've just come back from holiday. So this is the first time I've done any recording. Well, you're not going to hurt me in any way, shape or form. Hopefully. I don't think I have protection to everything. Oh, that was not kind. No, I can't even use Osmos. Oh, no way. Okay, then we'll just use an ether. There we go. I don't have anything that does wind. That would be nice, because that would do some big damage for an error. Okay. Yeah, I've just been on holiday for the week, so this is the first time I've done any recording or done anything on for YouTube in about 10 days. I've been having the 24/7-ish streams running in the background while I've been on holiday. I downloaded a remote desktop, so I could control my computer from my caravan, so that's why I've been having them running. I gotta admit that they've been a little bit successful, so I just want to say thank you so much to anyone that has given them a shot. It's been super cool of you. Hours wise, I've done okay for myself. I can't lie. No. 4? There we go. Eventually they do take over. So we'll be streaming again from Friday. I mean proper streaming, not the 24/7-ish streams. Where the Death Kings will be back. There we go. Ah, they didn't need to take over for me. Nice. Actually. Yeah, the Death Kings will be back. We will be continuing on with the line, I believe. Which I'm super excited for. I've also purchased Expedition 33. Okay. Yeah, I've purchased Expedition 33, so that's going to be, rather than doing Final Fantasy 6, we're going to give Final Fantasy a break by playing what people are calling the true successor to Final Fantasy 10, Expedition 33. So I'm not normally a guy that's like, oh, hype, all the hype. But this game looks and sounds amazing. I can't wait anymore. I know I'm going to get spoilers eventually, so I want to avoid that. Let's use some Osmos. We'll do that again. Because he's just been a dick. We'll use one water at least. He needs to do some damage to him. And hopefully he won't use Osmo so that we can... He seems to only do that twice, so... Drain is fine. Again, auto regen kicks in, does a brilliant job. 69, haha. We'll do another Osmos. Yeah, I went to a place called Inglemells for 7 days. My wife, her best friend, and me, obviously. My little girl and her best friend's 4 kids. There was 5 kids all together there, and 3 adults. We were outnumbered, and I was very tired. It was a very tiring holiday. You know, that whole... did I come down here? I did, yeah. Is that saying right? You need a holiday to recover from the holiday? Well, I 100% need that. I slept for so long on Saturday night. I went to bed at like 9:30, which, if anyone knows me, knows that is very unlike me. I'm normally like, do not go to bed before 11 o'clock. It's a sin. A sin to do so. Cute. Battle boots. These seem like things that you could use. No. That's fine. We're going to be fighting 3 bosses coming up. Did have a wonderful time though. As tiring as it was like a great week. Like, I genuinely did enjoy myself. Like, the kids were mostly great. We went to, oh wow, he hit hard there. We went to a place called Fantasy Island. I'm not a big rides person, but my wife and our friend is, and friend's oldest daughter. So they went on all the big rides while I had the other 4 kids, took them around all the smaller rides. Yeah, it was an absolute blast. I'll tell you what though, we ate so much takeaway. I did so much walking, I'm surprised. If I'd not done so much walking, I would have put so much weight on. But we did loads of walking. I came back and I was the same weight as when I left. Which I have been losing weight over the last like couple of months or so. I'm kind of happy that I didn't put any on. But like we had takeaways almost every night, and we went to Aldi when we got home, so we could do some, you know, get some food shopping and restock the cupboards, etc. in the fridge. Hello. We'll have that. And we walked past the freezer section and we saw the frozen pizzas, and I was just like, I don't want to see a pizza for a long time. I'm done with pizzas for now. They are not my friend right now. So back to work today. 9:30 I start. It's actually 9 o'clock in the morning, so I've got like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to do this. That's why I said I may end up having to splice these together. I want to go on. I absorb wind and water. Shadow damage by half. I don't think they stack. Thunder, absorb. I don't think that works. So, okay, I need to make sure I'm protected against stop. Actually, I know for a fact it's Garland, I think, does stop, which we are protected for stop. Okay, cool. Silence. Wait, confusion, insomnia, loudmouth. No. I might risk it and go. No. Okay, let's go. We're good. I'm panicking for no reason here. I feel like I'm. Not no reason. This is going to be a boss rush, and I expect this to be. Well, I don't know. I'm on 2 minds because honestly, Vivi's kind of come into his own the last half of the game. You know, a lot of the deaths we've had have been either not because we're not using him, or because I've just been a little bit cocky, or not done the best prep work. Yeah, we absorbed that. Fantastic. Let's go for water. This is such a powerful magic attack. It's unreal. Like, there really is no other reason to use anything else. Yeah, look at the. We're just eating his attacks. Oh, and we're literally eating that attack. We're going to absorb that as well. Yeah, all these wind attacks. Brilliant. And then he does 700 to ice, but we're already back at 2,000. This is done. Wow. I don't think that this boss rush was as. I don't think the. Oh no. I don't reckon this half of the game was as easy with Zidane only. Oh yeah, you got no experience. This and that's the thing with these challenges, you know. I mean, you've seen. I'm not really doing any. I'm not going out of my way to do any massive, massive grinding or anything like that. Only when I've needed to. 1,000, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, we missed that. 3,400. Let's see what you do. Missed, fantastic. Yeah, I'm so happy I used that. I'm so happy that I used that we protected against stop. I can't believe I prepared well. Does it just round up? Alright, look, it does. Yeah, 2,800. And even his attacks do like. I never noticed that before. Like my attacks to him and his attacks to me are doing like 3,160. I wonder if I'm doing a percentage. Well, maybe we should use one hyper. It's 3,000. Let's just use a high version, just in case. Maybe over preparing there. You know, it's fine. We got enough? Yeah, we got enough MP for that. So yeah, it is good to be back off the holiday. It's good to be back playing video games. It's gonna be good to be back. It's good to be back doing YouTube stuff. I have missed it. I don't really do this to try and earn money. Although I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, obviously. It is more of a hobby. I don't expect to ever be like hugely successful, but yeah, it's a really nice hobby to have. Okay, he's done. I see. Look at that. Zidane was definitely more difficult than that. I'm fairly certain of it. And we've got Kuja. Kuja's taken over the Invincible. We've weakened Garland for him. There we go. Yeah, like, oh, we're brothers. And now we're going to fight Kuja. Oh, we absorb his thunder. Incredible. You don't get MP from bosses, do you? Thank you for constantly doing thunder to me. Okay, right, let's just spam him with water. I can't remember how much health he has, but it's kind of nice, like we the black mage are kicking the ass of the person who Vivi probably sees as his worst enemy. Like, essentially, he's meeting his maker here. But he wanted to use him, and he's used his brothers as such cruelty. I'm sure that there's a bit of pride here, just like I'm gonna pick the wings off this butterfly, because that is what we're doing here. Like, his Demi's missing, his Thunder we're absorbing, his other attacks aren't doing that much. So we are picking the wings off the butterfly. Rip off the wings of a butterfly when you're so... There we go. One more. I'm fairly certain this fight's almost done. Kujo's like, I am your god, and Vivi's like, what is a god to a non-believer? Ah, two attacks. A line that I stole from Dragon Ball Z Bridge there. Not claiming it to be my own. And he's just unlocked the power of trance. And he does ultimate, which takes us all out, and he's very kind. Rather than killing us, he's just like, well, this planet's gonna get wrecked, so I'm just gonna let the planet destroy you. He now thinks that he's the ultimate power, and Garland's like, ha, you have a time limit. Your time limit's actually almost up, because Zidane was the one that was meant to be replacing you. So now you've finally got all this power, and you don't even... have much time to use it. The insinuation in here is that he destroys this planet. It's a big planet. It just took out what looked like weird trees. I'm assuming that because the planet's on its last legs, which is the reason why they're wanting to absorb Gaia, means that it's easier to take out, maybe. Or maybe he just like left to give it one last attack. Oh. They're just eyes, it's okay. Yeah, just eyes. Yeah, it's just a bunch of eyes are staring at you, it's fine. Oh, they have a little bonding moment here. Get over here. One note, if they do remake this game, which I know I keep saying it, but it seems more and more likely. Some of the stuff that they've done this year for Final Fantasy IX 25th anniversary, they didn't do anything, hardly anything for Final Fantasy VIII. They just put a video up, 25th anniversary. Now we have the Invincible. It definitely seems like it's more and more likely. The anniversary is coming up in July, beginning of July. They've released loads of art, which look like could be remake versions of the characters, remastered music, and yeah, it definitely feels like it's coming. If they do remake it, I really do hope that they give more to Queener than just food. I mean, I know that they're the comic relief, and that's fine, they can still be comic relief, but everyone escaped, which is nice. All the genomes which were supposed to have souls, I mean, it's their own souls now. I mean, I assume that they have their own souls. And the mist is all over Gaia. And where else do you bring these genomes that have no idea what they're doing or no idea what their place in the world is? You bring them right here. They'll outlive the black mages as well, because they were designed to house other souls, other people. So they weren't designed to just have a few year lifespan. what are customers? What's money? So, one of the characters says it's like children. They're all like children. And they do need to be protected. So the black mages have got that barrier around, and yeah, this is definitely the best place to bring them. But this soon will be a genome village, not a black mage village. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know the entire lore behind it all, but my assumption here is that yeah, they are designed to live longer. Sweet. Okay, we have the Invincible. Let's just get onto the ship a minute. Pisces. This is where the souls are. Well, this is where Garland was doing his stuff. Yeah, I just wanted that one. We know how to control this ship, right? Right then, this is going to be a shorter recording, just 26 or 27 minutes. So we're going to find a place to sit down. Essentially, the next place we need to be is the final boss. Well, it's the final area. I'm not going to mess about with any more chocker graph stuff. There's one place I want to go to, at least, and that is the library. I forget its name, the secret library, where we can get some really good stuff. Other than that, I think we will be heading over to the ether tree to go face Kuja. That's probably going to span about 2 or 3 episodes. That all depends on how the Lich goes. Remember the Zidane only challenge? How that went with him? I think he died like 20 times because he has death attacks and there's nothing to defend against death. So we'll see how that goes. I may get a bit furious. Anyway, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be back. This will probably be out tomorrow. I'm going to edit it in the next. Well, I'm going to download it, upload it to YouTube as a private video, download it to my laptop, and then edit it from there. And then record another episode on my lunch break, I think, because I start working 15 minutes. Anyway, you guys all take it easy. Thank you very much, and stay humble. Bye-bye.